In this tutorial, we want to go through a really neat way to create an online course. So this is how you can use marketing automation and create a workflow all about creating an online course and being able to properly, market and segment and deliver the content to your subscribers, based on, their activity and what they specify from you. And so to get it started, I actually want to start the online course based on a subscription. And so we can say that someone has subscribed via a form on my website. So I've moved over the subscription condition here into the workspace, going to properties, and I just want to pretend, and let's say that it's this particular form on my site is where visitors to my site are signing up to join my online course. And so I can also say that within the message that I'm going to send to everyone who is actually, signing up for this course, we can say that they're real estate agents, and this is going to be that type of course. And so everyone who signs up via this form on my site, which is for the course that they're signing up for, I want to send them a message. We can say it's this module 1. It's kind of like an automatic daily update that they're going to start receiving. But however, I want to give them a choice about how often they receive the updates and how often they receive the course information from me. And so I need to check on the links that they click to give them an option to see, what they're doing, what they prefer. So I need to check the link here. So I'm going to choose, was any newsletter clicked condition? I need to choose the specific link. And so again, let's pretend that facebook.com is actually a message that would specify, or a link that would specify, let's say, getting the course updates from me every other day. So let's just say that that's going to be the case here. And as always, I need to dictate how long we're going to wait for someone to click this particular link, and we'll say a day and a half. So I always need to choose for some time and not leave it as forever. And so we can say that if someone did click this first link, which is to receive updates from me every other day, that I know that I'm going to delay a day before I send them a message. And so they received this particular message, they clicked a link to receive the course updates every other day, and so I added a delay of 1 day. But before I move on, I need to go ahead and specify what about for the people who did not click that first link. I need to see, did they click the second one, which would indicate that they want to receive updates for the course, let's say every 3 days. And so I'm moving over another link clicked condition, connecting it to the no connector, meaning they did not click the first link. And now I need to set this up to be the second link. So going back to properties, specifying it to be the proper link. Again, pretending that twitter.com is actually indicating that they want to receive the course updates from me every 3 days. And then not forgetting to choose for some time for how long we're going to wait to see if someone clicks the link. And so remember I said if someone actually clicks this link, it means every 3 days. And so I'm going to go ahead and set a delay for them to be waiting for 3 days here. And now I can go ahead and kind of start the course for everyone. And so for those who are waiting, 1 day between, they're going to get, of course, more messages. And those who are waiting 3 days are going to get the course content in a more condensed manner. And so I can just proceed with going ahead and sending these folks a message. So just hang with me here while I go through all of our modules. And so it's going to be this message here. And remember, we have to put a delay filter between each message that they're receiving from us. And so we're just going to keep dragging it, connecting it, back to properties, choosing the right message, and putting a delay between each of them because that's how they want the course to go. Then sending them another message. Like that was level 3. Let's see, then we're going to do the final level 4, and then putting a delay after that one as well. And then let's say just for the sake of this example, of course, let's say that those who wait for 3 days, they get the course all in one go. Let's just say for our example, so kind of humor me here for that. So they waited for 3 days after they clicked a link, and as per their choice, they are going to get one message with all of the course info in it because they really like to cram. That's just their way. So I'll send them this message and we'll say that it has all of the course info, and that's how they want it to be. And then another delay for them of the 3 days. And so here we've got our two groups of people, everyone who wanted to receive the course updates every other day, the ones who wanted to receive it in one go with 3 days in between. And so they have finished. They've received all of the course messages they need to receive. And so now we actually want to send a test to actually test their knowledge and see how well they've done during the course. And so I waited 1 day after the last message for these folks, and I've waited 3 days as they've specified they want to receive updates from me in that way for these guys. And so I'm going to send a message, and I'm going to send the same message to both. So connect this one to here and connect this one also here. And I'm going to choose the message I have created that's called a test. And so this is the test that they're going to receive, but I need to go ahead and see if people are actually going to take the test. And so I need to make sure did they click the link in the test, which would indicate that they have taken it. And so I need to check the link on that. So I'm connecting the link clicked condition to the send of the test message. And then I need to go specify my link really fast. For the test, choosing the right link, and then as always choosing for some time, a day and a half or whatever amount of time you would prefer. And so we could say if someone did click the link in the test that they have taken our test, and so I want to send them their score and a congratulations message. So I moved over this send message action, connected it to the yes connector for the test link clicked condition, and I'm going to send them their congratulations message. Now, those who did not actually click the link in the test, I'm going to give them a day. Maybe they just need some more time before they actually, are ready to take the test. And then I'm going to go ahead and just send them a reminder, basically. So I waited a day. I'm doing yet another message being connected to that delay. And I want to choose the message of test reminder, just to give them a little push to remember that it's out there. So of course, yet again though, because I sent them that message, I need to make sure did they actually click the link to actually take that test again. So connect the link clicked condition yet again to the test reminder. Go ahead and specify for me one more time the specific link that you need. So for our test reminder here, choosing our proper link and waiting for some time, always waiting for a specific amount of time, do not forget. And we can say that if someone did click the link in the test reminder that they have actually taken the test, and so I want to link this yes connector all the way back up to the congratulations message. So automatically if they take the test, not from the original message, but from the test reminder, they'll still get their appropriate congratulations message. And now for those who did not yet again click the link, I'm going to give them yet another 3 days. So move it over here. Sorry about that. Sometimes I get a little tricky. Waiting for 3 days this time before I send them another reminder. So one final reminder, just we don't want to make sure, we don't want their time to go to waste, and they hopefully took all that time digesting your course information, so you want to make sure they take your test. And so we have the final test 2 reminder here as well. And so you could continue going if you wanted into an ever-ending cycle of reminding people or maybe sending them different messages based on if they have or haven't taken your test. You could continue to branch off. These congratulations folks who did actually take your test could then start branching off into totally different message cycles, that you would like to do. You could start tagging or scoring or doing all kinds of things that perhaps you've seen in other tutorials. So you can see this is a pretty big workflow. But it can start, with a really simple idea, which is someone signs up for my course. I send them a message which asks them how do they want the course to go. And then you can just set off very simply based on, what types of links they're choosing, what types of delays they've specified to be able to really create this really comprehensive course experience for your subscribers. So it's a simple idea. It looks complex, but it really is a powerful tool. So once you've got this set up properly, remember you click Save and Publish. And from the moment you choose Save and Publish and that someone signs up for this particular web form, they may go off and start branching and working their way through these workflows. And so this is a really awesome way and a great example of creating an online course using marketing automation workflows.